Hello, and welcome to my tarot card reading for February 2013 Earth signs. These will be Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. For Taurus, the tarot card reading are very simple. We have the Moon upside down, Two of Swords upside down, the Seven of Cups, and the Strength representing the Sun, Leo, and Pluto. And this is the card of the Strength. Taurus, in the past or during the month of February, there was something that was hurtful, something that was hidden, the Moon, something that was hidden, and it came to the surface. It came out of the closet. Whatever it is, the expression you want to use, that's what happened. Something emerged. And the Strength with Sun, Leo, and Pluto, and especially Pluto, because this planet has a tendency to pull things out. This planet, whatever is hiding, he pulls it out to the light, to the surface, so we can deal with it, so we can work with that situation, that problem, whatever it is. Situations that cannot be postponed. The thing is that depending of how is manifested the energy, the thing is something is pulled out. It could be because someone pull it out or you pull it out. Whichever way it goes, the thing is that it emerges and you start seeing things as they are. The thing that this is going to propel you, is going to push you to have the strength, the guts, the courage to do change in your life, to make changes in your life and pursue something different, to seek greener pastures would be the best expression. And you have to thank that person that hurt you, if it was a boyfriend, a husband, whatever it was, if it was someone in your job, if it was your boss or whatever it was. This situation that emerged, that made you and forced you to pay attention to this problem, situation, opportunity, whichever way you want to call it, has pushed you, has propelled you into a different path, different way. Now you're seeking greener pastures, something different, something new, something better. And that's what the cards are telling you, Taurus, for February 2013. Virgo, we have Ogun here, we have the Queen of Swords upside down, Saint Eligius upside down, and the Ten of Pentacles upside down, representing Venus and Virgo. Okay, I'm gonna be very quick with this one. Virgo, you are an earth sign. You're like any other earth sign, you're looking for stability. You're looking for something that makes you feel secure. The thing is that with all this desire of feeling secure, you might be spending too much money during the month of February. So the advice is try to hold back, don't spend too much money, because that's the tendency you're going to have during the month of February. You're going to try to spend a lot of money, Venus in Virgo, and at the same time Saint Eligius is upside down, and this guy, he's related with economy, he's related with the wise use of materials. And then the Queen of Swords is upside down, letting us know that there is going to be some kind of confusion. The mind is not going to be very clear. Whatever it is that is causing that, it could be anxiety, whatever it is. The thing is that you're going to be pushed into this desire of spending. Maybe like some kind of compulsive behavior that you have to spend money to compensate for something. And that's what we're seeing during the month of February. And the best advice is don't spend all your money, because during the month of February you might have what they say here in the United States, you might have a taste for champagne, and a pocket of for beer. And that's the reading for you, Virgo, February 2013. Capricorn. Capricorn, we had the Maja upside in the upright position. We have the Magician in the upright position, and we have the Empress. The Empress is representing Libra, Taurus, Venus, and Pisces. The only card that is really telling us the real story behind all this is the Six of Coins. The Six of Coins has this bird that is bleeding, and he's feeding the birds, the chickens. This represents sacrifice in order for something new, but it is upside down, which negates everything, Capricorn. Capricorn, you might want probably a boyfriend, you might want a new job, you might want whatever you want, is the thing. Sometimes you have to learn that you need to make sacrifices. You need to let go sometimes, and at the same time you're Capricorn. You have a tendency to make a lot of rules, you have a tendency to be a little bit rigid, and you have to be always by the book. And shamefully, some people are really good with this kind of rigid structure, that being very traditional, very conventional, following the rules by the book without mercy. It has to be like this. There's no gray zone for you. It has to be, or is left or right, a lot of structure, a lot of hierarchy. That's your tendency, and you like that because it makes you feel secure. You need rules, you need goals, objectives, or whatever it is, because it makes you feel secure, stable. That's your tendency, Capricorn. But the tarot cards are also letting you know that if you want a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a husband, you want something else, a job, whatever it is, sometimes you have to be a little bit lax. You have to not be so rigid, not so structured, if you know what I mean. And I hope you do. Because otherwise, the cards are they're saying that February could be a great month for you, but you need to stop being so rigid, so structured, so organized, so hierarchies. Avoid the red tape, in other words, in your love life, in your work, with people, with relationships. Try to avoid that. If you're in a job that they need to be like follow the rules by the book, then you are ready to go. You're perfect. But in a relationship and in other areas, you need to remember that if you want something, sometimes you have to let go other things in order to get what you want. And that's what the tarot cards are saying for you, Capricorn. Okay, Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This is a general reading for you, Earth signs. This is what February is bringing. Notice that we have cups here, another cup here. Then we have Venus that is related with emotions twice. So notice how emotions are emphasized during the month of February for you. We have Pluto that is related with the psyche. Again, the subconscious, the unconscious. Then we have the moon that is related with water, with the subconscious, things that are emerging like in Pluto. And then we have here Venus and Pisces, and especially I'm going to emphasize Pisces. So notice a lot of stuff related with emotions and feelings are going to be spinning around you during the month of February. So now it makes more sense why that advice given to Capricorn, why that advice given to Virgo, and why that advice given to Taurus. Because there's a lot of emotional stuff going on. The feelings, our emotional mind is going to be working 24/7 during February. And then we see here swords, 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 swords. Again, so we are going to see a very interesting mixture of air and water, the mind, the rational mind, and the emotional mind. And there's going to be, we could say, kind of conflict or a rebalancing between them, because what it's going to make is going to pull out things out of our subconscious, our unconscious, or it's going to pull things out because we want to see the reality. We wanted that, we were asking for it, and now we get it. Some way, somehow, all this situation is going to create, it won't be chaotic, but it's going to be a little bit confusing for you. It's probably going to be so many emotions, so many things that you have to digest and think, that is going to create a little bit of confusion for you. But that's going to be momentarily. You just have to remember not to waste all your money, all your resources doing focusing on all this kind of stuff. You have to be well balanced, rooted, like the earth sign that you are. Rooted, balanced, because you have Libra here, you're going to start looking for balance. But Pisces is letting us know that you're going to be a little bit emotional, with a tendency to withdraw, or you might be way too idealistic. So you have to learn to balance everything, all these emotions that are going to be spinning around you. You just need to know how to balance everything, how to move around, how to swirl, how to veer, and all that kind of stuff. You really need to focus on all that kind of stuff, because it's going to be kind of a very emotional month for you, where a lot of thinking, brooding is going to be the order of the day for you, earth signs. And you're always longing for stability, for something that makes you feel secure. And obviously during this month, something is going to change, and it's going to make you rethink what is being secure for you. Okay? So I hope that all this is helpful for you, and have a wonderful February 2013.